And away we go, gang. It's now being widely reported that Hunter Biden will indeed be indicted at the end of the month. And so now the big question is this the way Democrats are going to get rid of bumbling Biden? He's collapsing in the polls. He's falling both physically as well as politically. And now this might be the moment they finally find someone else to take on Trump and try to stop what appears to be absolutely unstoppable Trump momentum. Hey, gang, it's me, Dr. Steve, your Patriot Professor, here to help you to think better so you can feel better in these crazy and turbulent times. If you haven't already done so, you know what to do. Make sure to smack that bell and subscribe button. And if you would, please share this video with friends and family. We are once again being suppressed by big tech, so I need your help to get the hopeful message of this channel out to as many people as possible. All right, so does actually appear to be happening. According to a motion filed by federal prosecutors, they will indeed be bringing charges against Hunter Biden by Friday, September 29th, in accordance with the court date set back when Hunter's sweetheart deal fell apart. As you know, the DOJ has been working together with the Democrats to try to completely sweep this whole Hunter Biden ordeal under the proverbial rug. And so what they've been doing, the Justice Department, is they've been stonewalling the congressional oversight committees by saying that they can't testify, they can't cooperate because they were still technically investigating Hunter Biden, but they wouldn't reveal what they were investigating. It was just an excuse to basically close the lid on this thing and keep it from the Republicans, who, of course, are running all the congressional oversight committees. But that plan collapsed when Hunter's attorneys and the Justice Department a couple of months back were grilled by a federal judge who probed the contradictions inherent in that sweetheart plea deal and actually got the two sides in the end fighting each other. So the feds confirmed that the investigation may indeed elicit a future FARA charge, which refers to the Foreign Agents Registration Act that requires those working as agents of foreign entities to register with the government. And Hunter Biden very well could be charged with that in the future. And the judge then asked, did this deal grant immunity to such a charge? And the prosecutor that represented the DOJ replied that the deal did not, that Hunter still could be charged with it. And that's when Hunter Biden's lawyers freaked out and said, whoa, wait a minute. We were under the understanding that this plea deal closed the lid on any and all future investigations. That was part and parcel of the sweetheart deal. The DOJ responded by saying that that was not their understanding. And so Hunter's attorneys were like, fine, then we don't have a deal. We don't have a deal. This is done. So just like that, the deal fell apart. I could get it there. And Hunter Biden officially had to plead not guilty to the charges, which inevitably meant that he would have to go eventually to court. And here we are. Hunter Biden, according to this latest motion filed, is going to stand trial. He will be indicted at the very least on the gun charge. It remains to be seen whether he's going to get a felony charge with that. But if his tax issues, his tax evasion comes in, which Reuters is reporting it most likely will, that's a whole new ballgame, because that now involves his illicit business activities. And those illicit business activities we now know involve the one and only Sleepy Joe. So now the question is simply, is this it? Is this going to be how the Democrats get rid of Biden and replace him with someone else in 2024? But first, gang, we are literally at the beginning of something utterly epic. Just days ago, dozens of nations met in Johannesburg to discuss a new trade currency backed by gold. And you don't want to miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get in on the action. We got amazing friends to this channel who can help you do just that. We partnered with the top-rated precious metals company, Goldco, who've helped patriots across the nation move over $1 billion into gold and silver. You heard that right. That's a billion with a B. They're amazing. Click on that link below. And for those of you with retirement accounts, the patriots over at Goldco are offering you up to $10,000 in free silver when opening up a qualified IRA account with them. And for cash buyers, you're going to love this. You can get bonus silver just for making a purchase. So if you buy $15,000 worth of precious metals, you're going to get $750 in bonus silver. If you buy $25,000 in precious metals, you're going to get over $1,200 worth of bonus silver. But that's only as long as supply lasts, so don't wait. Click on that link below. Gang, this is your opportunity to get in on the ground floor of this new international turn towards the timeless value of gold and silver. Click on that link below right now. Over the Labor Day weekend, Democrats were confronted with utterly devastating news. According to the latest Wall Street Journal poll, 75% of voters, 3 in 4, think Biden is too old and he needs to bow out. 75%. 69% of Democrats agree. 7 in 10 Democrats think Biden is too old, and 60% of all voters believe Biden is not mentally fit for the job. It is widely agreed this poll is devastating. When a supermajority of voters thinks you're too old and too senile to be president, your days are done. You're not getting reelected without shenanigans. And the Democrat pundits that comprise the legacy media are openly sounding the alarm on this. The New York Times just published a panic piece. Get this. Their analysis has concluded that Biden's polling numbers among Black and Hispanic Democrats are the worst since the Walter Mondale presidential debacle in 1984. Democrat analysts have never seen support this low for a Democrat presidential candidate among Blacks and Latinos since Mondale. Okay, this is the trend that we've been following for months now. The non-white working class are defecting away from Biden in record numbers. And they're all going to Trump, not to Republicans, mind you. That's the important caveat to this. They're not flocking to the Republicans. They're flocking to Trump. Trump has effectively severed what was once a 70-point lead among this constituency for Barack Obama to now just a 10-point lead for Biden. And Biden simply can't win with margins that low among constituents that are absolutely necessary for Democrat election victories. So all of this is to say is that the legacy media and Democrat pundits are beginning to openly question whether Biden 2024 is already a done deal. It's not happening. And if that's so, they're desperately looking for someone else. And this Hunter Biden indictment may indeed be the very thing they exploit to do just that. Hey, gang, I know what it's like to feel alone out there in these turbulent times, but I broke free. If you too have been looking for a community with like-minded patriots who are serious about resisting globalism, building a parallel economy, and having intelligent and deep fellowship on a regular basis, then you've come to the right place. In my Courageous Patriot Insiders community, we're building a close-knit movement of, by, and for patriots who are breaking free from the outrage and despair cycles of the mainstream media and taking on the fight against globalism. Every week, I deep dive into the content I can't share on big tech and give you the cliff notes on the truth of how patriots just like you are building up their communities, starting patriot businesses, and fighting the woke in both public and private. All with a few history and political lessons from yours truly, of course. If you want to stop feeling alone as a patriot and stand together with this fast-growing community, be sure to click on the link in the description below. Don't wait. Join me and my Patriot Coalition today, and let's get fighting.